In this video, I'll give you a detailed information how to write any process chart. Before we start, I would like you to like my video because it motivates me to create this kind of educational videos more. Hello friends, I'm Fenil Patel, an English communicator. In this video, I'm going to give you a detailed information of how to write any process chart. Before starting this, if you want to get information about how to write any bar graph, then there is also another video on this. Just look at that. Link is given in description below. Before starting any process chart, you should remember 4 main things always. First, often in process chart, you will not know some of the terms that are used in that process chart. For example, in this process chart, there is one word which is a process of cows grazing. Maybe you don't know that what is grazing, even though you should guess that word and you should use it. And you can use it very easily. Every meanings are not necessary to know. Still you can use it. Second thing, a process chart is a series of steps. So try to use as wide range of vocabulary as you can. And always remember, do not do any repetition. Third one, for your overview, you can always mention things like how many stages are there in that process chart. It is a simple or complex process. It is an industrial or manufacturing process, or it is a natural one, and what are the first and last stages. These all things you should mention. Fourth and most important thing that I always tell to my students, that in process chart always use present tense. Yes, always use present tense, especially simple present tense, and you can use passive voice also of this tense, and most of the time you should use passive voice of simple present tense. There are 3 main steps to write your writing task 1 in process chart. In the first step, you have to write introductory paragraph. In introduction, you have to paraphrase the question. So here there is one example of introductory paragraph. The diagram outlines the principal stages in milk production as well as the manufacture of other dairy products. In that way you can write introductory paragraph. Now the second step is overview, and you can write, as I mentioned earlier, you can write overview in many ways. You can write many things in that. So here there is one example of overview. Overview, I have shown the beginning point and the end stage of this process. For example, milk production begins with a herd of dairy cows grazing on grass and ends with dairy products being purchased by consumers. In that way you can show the starting point and the end point of any process. Third step is body parts. Here you can write one body part or you can write 2 body parts. In body parts you have to show the process, how it is happening. There is one sample answer which shows the process of this milk production. Just look at that and try to learn from that. In body paragraph, we have to show this process step by step. First of all, we can write in this way. As previously stated, the initial stage in the process is cows feeding on grass in a field. Twice a day, the cows are taken from the pasture to a milking facility where they are milked by an automated milking machine. In that way, I have used pasture word. It is used for land which is covered from small plants or grass. So in that way you should add some vocabulary. The resulting milk is kept fresh in large refrigerated storage tanks. On a daily basis, the milk is collected by a milk tanker and transported to a dairy factory where further processes are applied to it in order to create a range of products. So this is a simple answer of body part 1. As you can see, I have used a lot of vocabulary, linkers and passive sentences. Now we will move on to body part 2. In body part 2 also you have to explain further process. Here there is one sample answer of this body paragraph 2. Just try to understand it by yourself. It is quite easy. It is the same like body paragraph 1, so you can easily understand this. So I hope you have understood how to write any process chart. Now you just need to do practice as much as you can, because practice makes everyone perfect. If you think that this video is helpful for you, then don't forget to like this video, share this video to your friends who are willing to learn Ielts, and just subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you.